Welcome to another edition of the Turnpike Sports Book Report. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're here to give you a whip-around look at some of the latest news coming out of the casino and sports betting industries. This week, in our state and national reports, we've got December, January, and February numbers to talk about. Deals, we've got a sportsbook deal, we've got a prediction market deal, as well as a responsible gambling deal to discuss.
Good.
Industry updates. We've got a whole smorgasbord of things. We've got licenses, launches, we've got warnings, we've got closures, we've got openings.
Okay.
And then
We usually have renovations now. We had a lot of renovations.
I think we have one or two thrown in there.
Yeah.
Legislative roundup, we've got Connecticut and Utah.
Oh, okay. Do they call them renovations anymore, or is that a bad term?
Property upgrades,
Upgrades?
stuff like that.
I don't know the marketing term for renovations.
So many different ones now. We'll start talking state and national right after this.
Hey, Dave Weischadle from Turnpike Sports. I just got my dugout mug delivered, and I am loving it. Dugout mugs are mugs made out of baseball bats, and they are officially licensed by Major League Baseball, so you can get your favorite baseball team's logo on your mug. Just think of it, enjoying your favorite drink while watching your favorite baseball team with your team's logo on your mug made from a baseball bat. They can even make customized mugs. Check out the mug they made for Turnpike Sports. I mean, just look at that. That looks awesome. I've never seen anything like them. If you go to dugoutmugs.com, you'll find out they even make more things than mugs. They have baseball board games, grilling equipment made from baseball bats. They even have a section for gifts for under $30. Head on over to dugoutmugs.com because if you're a baseball fan or need a gift for a baseball fan, you have to check out Dugout Mugs. And use our promo code PIKE at checkout to get 20% off your purchase price. That's promo code PIKE, P-I-K-E. Also, free shipping with orders over $99. You can't beat that. DugoutMugs.com. That's my go-to place if I need a gift for a baseball fan. Well, if you excuse me now, the game is about to go on, and the wind is just right for drinking.
Welcome back to the Turnpike Sports Book Report. Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. State and national reports. We're going back to the month of December for the state of Arizona.
It's got to be Arizona.
It is Arizona.
Okay. You know what's good about Arizona? When they report, that means you can do the entire month by handle for all the states. I'm guessing with December, Arizona reporting December, you can probably do the whole year now.
We do have the top 10 of the entire year.
All right.
But going to Arizona specifically for the month of December, they reported record revenue for the month. They finished out the year strong.
All right.
The state recorded over $9.1 billion in total handle for the entire year of 2025. $31 billion they passed in all-time total handle. For the year of 2025, they also had $53 million in tax revenue, and for the all-time tax revenue, $165 million they've already passed.
Wow, nice.
BetMGM in the state also reported $1 billion in annual handle for the first time since 2022.
Wow, okay.
Been a long time coming for BetMGM there. With the report of December for Arizona, we now have, like I said, the national final top 10 of 2025 by handle.
Okay, well, let me guess. Number one's always New York. Unless California jumps on the sports betting bandwagon or Texas jumps on, it's always going to be New York. New York is number one. Number two gets a little tricky. It's always between New Jersey and Illinois, and lately Illinois has been coming in second a lot, so I'm just going to go with Illinois for number two.
By about $3 billion.
Okay, Illinois, then New Jersey, and 3 and 4 is always 4 and 5 is always difficult too. It's either like Ohio or Pennsylvania.
Well, Ohio is 4, and we just talked about number 5.
No. Oh, Arizona?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Pennsylvania came in 6.
All
Massachusetts, Nevada, Virginia, and North Carolina rounded out the top 10 for 2025.
All right.
Moving forward in the calendar, we've got the January sports betting report from Michigan. Michigan recorded its 5th consecutive month with at least $500 million in total handle. Total online gaming revenue for the state in December was $356.3 million. That's iGaming mixed in with online sports betting.
Okay.
Total retail gaming actually reached $103.9 million, $104 million. Good showing on the retail side by everybody.
Nice.
Moving forward in the calendar again, we've got, well, we're staying in January. We're moving over to New York. The state of New York reported their January numbers.
It's got to be crazy numbers, right?
6 consecutive month with at least $2 billion in handle.
Wow, that's nuts.
State also recorded its 4th consecutive month with at least $200 million in gross gaming revenue, third consecutive month with at least $250 million in gross gaming revenue. A couple layers there. FanDuel, $7.7 billion in fiscal year-to-date handle, $950 million in fiscal year-to-date gross gaming revenue. DraftKings, $7.5 billion in fiscal year-to-date handle. They're almost neck and neck every month here.
Yeah, and DraftKings, usually it's FanDuel who does very well in New York. It's usually the number one. I guess it still is technically the number one, but DraftKings is coming up pretty fast, so interesting.
Next up, we have the week ending February 22nd for the state of New York. Second consecutive week with under $500 million in handle.
Ooh, wow.
Not much, but still it was under $500
What week is that?
That's week ending February 22nd.
Okay, that's after a lot of sports were on kind of hiatus, kind of the
the week ending February 8th was the
I'm assuming not a lot of Olympic betting because of look, the NFL is done and football is done. There was a break for the NHL because of the Olympics. There was this the week for the NBA All-Star game or something like that?
Actually, the week ending February 15th had all that stuff.
Okay,
so,
all right. So,
state's fiscal year-to-date handle has passed $24 billion already, and we only got a couple more weeks left in the fiscal year right now. So, it'll be interesting to see exactly what they pass in the fiscal year. Fiscal year-to-date gross gaming revenue is already $2.35 billion. In terms of the fiscal year-to-date numbers, we've got FanDuel passing $8.5 billion. We just talked about them passing $7.7 billion. They passed $8.5 billion.
Okay.
By the sort of third week in February here. Let's see. We've got DraftKings passing $8.2 billion.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Still pretty close between those two.
And if you look at the weekly numbers here, FanDuel, 2 consecutive weeks under $200 million in handle. DraftKings, 7 consecutive weeks under $200 million in handle. So the weekly numbers for FanDuel are usually over $200 million. Now they're the last 2 weeks. Again, it shows the change in the sports schedule, too.
Yeah. By the way, those numbers would be great in any other state.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a downturn for New York because New York numbers are so crazy good all the time.
Yes. And also in terms of the weekly handle for this week ending February 22nd, the two biggies, FanDuel and DraftKings, were only separated by about $300,000.
Yeah.
So that's it for state and national. We're going to start talking deals right now. Starting off the deals, we've got a tribal sports betting deal to discuss for the state of North Dakota.
Okay.
We've got Kambi Group announcing a multi-year sportsbook partnership with the Mandan, Hidatsa, Arikara tribes.
Okay.
The nation, MHA Nation. It's a conglomeration of 3 different tribes as one organization.
Oh, okay.
Kambi will provide on-property sports betting solutions at the flagship gaming destination for the tribe, the Four Bears Casino and Lodge, in Northtown, North Dakota.
Newtown.
Newtown.
Does every state have a Newtown?
Well, this is 2 separate words.
Oh, Newtown. There's one in Pennsylvania that's one word, Newtown.
Yes.
If you want to see Newtown, I think it was in Signs? The Mel Gibson movie about
the sort of the update on War of the Worlds.
I guess so. Yeah. So that was Newtown. So
by M. Night Shyamalan.
But I think there's a Newtown, New York. And
there's
Newtowns
everywhere.
Yeah. I mean,
but this is Newtown. Separate
Newtown.
words. Yeah.
N-E-W, then town.
Right.
Okay.
Kambi's replacing their previous third-party supplier with retail sports betting tech, self-service kiosks, over-the-counter terminals, bring your own device technology as well. And the deal also includes future scope for on-premise mobile sports betting.
Okay.
So it's on-site sports betting in North Dakota because I don't think they have statewide online sports betting yet.
So it's on property kind of thing?
On premises.
Okay,
yes.
on premises.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're on Four Bears Casino and Lodge, down the road you may have the ability to do some mobile sports betting.
So that was pretty impressive of us. We brought in an alien invasion talking about casinos.
It's hard to work in.
Yeah. I crowbarred that one in, huh?
Yeah. You really can't work in alien invasion and sports betting at the same time, unless it's a prediction market.
I guess.
Speaking of, we have a prediction market deal. There's a good
okay.
segue there.
Yeah, segue.
Kalshi has announced a strategic partnership with Tradeweb Markets Inc., which is an electronic marketplace for rates, credit, equities, and money markets. There is no sports involved in this one. It's just a straight prediction market deal. Basically, the companies will collaborate to expand the offerings by both parties with Kalshi data and vice versa. So it's just a straight-ahead prediction market deal in the financial industry services.
Okay.
No sports involved with that as well.
All right.
So, I mean, everyone's focusing on the sports side of the prediction markets.
Sure,
There are other
sure.
avenues for that.
Sure, there's, the commodities and, I guess it's more political, too, if they're talking about stuff
No,
like
this
that.
is straight commodities.
Just commodities?
Financial.
Just commodities?
Yes.
Just financial? Yeah, like what, the price of oil and stuff
Any
like
commodity, any financial aspect
that?
of
Yes,
anything.
the price of fruit.
Yes. Here, the actual phrasing they used was getting actionable intelligence across global macro markets.
All right.
Yes. If you're an economist,
The
you
old
know
future
exactly what that
markets.
means.
The old future markets.
Exactly.
Make some money on it.
Last deal for the week, we've got the Alberta iGaming Corporation announcing a partnership with the Responsible Gambling Council. Basically, the partnership is to require the RG check accreditation mandatory for all iGaming sites entering Alberta's regulated gaming market.
That's good.
Alberta's launching and their iGaming market. They've already had some online sports betting, all that stuff, but this is the first iGaming market area that Alberta's reaching into. And under the partnership, any operator operating in Alberta for the iGaming market must attain this accreditation or they won't be allowed to launch.
Okay.
One other aspect of this accreditation, and this is sort of a impetus to go get this accreditation, if you actually hold it in one of the other provinces, well, the only one, Ontario, you can actually have a more streamlined application process for Alberta.
Okay.
And it's cheaper.
Okay, good.
They've
Good.
made it easier to get this RG check
Good.
if you already have it for another province.
Yeah, that's that stamp on the corner of any time you go
Right.
onto a platform or a site.
Yep. I always found it interesting. It's responsible gambling in Canada, but responsible gaming in America.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a
Interesting.
little bit of a semantic difference there, but same result.
Okay.
That's it for the deals. We're going to start talking industry updates right after this.
Smoked cocktails have never been easier to make thanks to our Halo Drink Smoker. Simply place the cocktail smoker on your glass, light the wood chips until they start to smoke, and then top it off with the lid to infuse your drink with a delicious, new, smoky flavor.
Welcome back to the Turnpike Sports Book Report. Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to start off our industry update segment talking March Madness.
Okay.
Why am I talking March Madness? Because the March Madness trademark has been the center of a quote-unquote discussion or disagreement between NCAA and Kalshi.
Okay.
NCAA has asked Kalshi to stop using March Madness on its platform since the NCAA has not given Kalshi permission to use its federally registered trademark March Madness at all.
Okay.
There have been some instances where Kalshi has put up markets for March Madness on its platform. They said the NCAA said you can use something like basketball tournament.
Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot of places. Basketball tournament, the big tournament. I've heard March Mayhem.
Yep.
in certain places. So
March
yeah.
Mania is also a big one, too.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I haven't heard that one. But,
I think I saw one of the other sportsbook operators use it in a press release.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, the NCAA felt that Kalshi's use of the trademark showed that there was some sort of implicit approval of the markets that Kalshi was doing, which the NCAA is completely against.
Okay. All right.
Going down to Arkansas, this is a follow-up to a previous story we just did. Regulators in Arkansas unanimously approved FanDuel and DraftKings to launch mobile sportsbooks.
Okay, good. We were talking about this last week. Okay,
last week.
Yeah,
Just recently, they had a quick meeting on this. They worked out deals. FanDuel and DraftKings worked out deals with the two casinos, Oaklawn and Southland Casino. The reason they went with the way they did, if an out-of-state operator came in as just as an operator, as a partner, they'd have a 51% tax. What these deals did between Oaklawn and Southland and the two operators, they made the two operators the platform providers. Okay. So they are not considered third-party operators.
All right.
They avoid the 51% state tax, so it was kind of attractive for them to come in.
Yep, they're smart.
Yep.
Smart move.
So they have launched.
All right.
This was even over disapproval and opposition by the third mobile sportsbook in the state, Bet Saracen.
Oh, okay.
So they were against it. Going over to New Jersey, we've got Evolution announcing plans to expand its presence in the state with a new 60,000 square foot tech center and live dealer studio at the Showboat Resort Atlantic City.
Wow. Right. Well, right now that used to be a casino. It's not a casino anymore. It's a big arcade. Lots of arcade games. I think they have like a go-kart kind of race thing in there.
Well, also they take it up and do the cornhole tournaments there.
Yeah, we were there. ESPN was there for a cornhole tournament. So, it's they have a water park there too.
Yep.
Don't they? Yeah.
But not inside.
Well, they built it next to it. So I think it's connected.
It's connected. You just walk through a hallway to it. And it's just a connection right there. But this will be on the second floor, and I'll have the live studio and the tech center all there on the second floor.
Cool. Yeah.
The current studios that operate at Hard Rock Atlantic City, Tropicana Atlantic City, and Ocean Casino Resort will remain in operation for the present.
Okay.
Emphasis on the words "for the present" because everyone's watching what's going to happen there.
Okay.
Going over to Kentucky, we've got Churchill Downs announcing the grand opening of Marshall Yards Racing and Gaming to the public. That is CDI's 8th location in Kentucky. It's a premier historical horse racing entertainment venue.
Oh, okay.
Don't you dare call it a casino.
Nope, it's an entertainment venue.
Yes. It's a 23,000 square foot venue.
It's not a gambling hall. It's an entertainment venue.
225 state-of-the-art historical racing machines, a retail sports book, simulcast wagering, and food and beverage offerings.
Okay.
Going out to Nevada, we've got Grand Sierra Resort over in Reno. They have filed for approval for a new golf facility from the city.
Okay.
$14.7 million project called Splash Golf.
Huh. All right.
3 stories tall, 90-bay driving range plus food and beverage facilities. And the lakefront location will allow golfers to hit balls over water with technology to track the shots.
Wow. Well, I told you, I just saw that. Was it TGL?
TGL Golf.
Golf. I guess this is some of the same technology that they're using.
Well, it's the GPS technology tracking the
golf
balls.
Things have become really big. I mean, there's one, I haven't checked it out yet, in Ocean Casino in Atlantic City. So it used to be a Top Golf, but now it's some other kind of golf. And I know Philadelphia has one indoor golf center, and it's like a miniature golf kind of thing and kind of a driving range kind of situation you're going there. So no, golf is indoor golf is really going wild now.
This new facility will also host tournaments as well as have water shows for non-golfers.
Water shows, huh?
Well, if you're not playing golf, you got to do something.
I don't know, like fountains going.
It's a really complex project.
Yeah. I know. It's amazing what they're doing.
Expected to open in early 2027. Going out to Michigan, we've got Gun Lake Casino. JCM Global has announced the upgrade of 1,900 electronic gaming machines at Gun Lake Casino, as well as putting in the iVision bill validator.
All right.
It's basically to scan and capture the full image of both sides of a banknote or ticket while maintaining the fastest and highest acceptance rate. Basically, it's to avoid counterfeit money or anything else like that on the property. Going out to California, we've got Chicken Ranch Casino announcing that the original Chicken Ranch Casino has reopened to the public.
Okay.
They have an updated gaming floor. They have additional gaming rooms, additional guest flow throughout the building. That was actually right out of the press release.
Okay. I'm assuming before it became a casino, it was an actual chicken ranch. Can I assume that, or do I have to Google that? Do I have to go to Wikipedia on the
It was
chicken
a chicken ranch.
Casino?
It was a chicken
ranch.
ranch.
I'm assuming it was.
And it will
It's
remain...
I love the fact if it was a chicken ranch, they kept the name Chicken Ranch Casino.
And it will remain an 18-plus facility, not 21.
18-plus,
and will continue to operate without alcohol.
Okay.
But it will have a bingo hall.
Bingo hall.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was one of the things that started out with as a bingo hall, Chicken Ranch.
That's what New Jersey needs, is a good bingo hall. We don't have.
Well, we got Keno everywhere, in the casinos.
We got Keno in the casinos, but we need a good bingo hall.
They just added 16 more table games as well to the gaming floor.
Speaking as a Roman Catholic, we need more bingo.
Exactly.
There you go.
Going out to the state of Texas, we got the mayor of Hitchcock, which is a small town near Galveston, busted by police over illegal gambling.
Oh, okay.
He was running a illegal gambling den out of his laundromat business.
Wow.
Yes. The business was hit as part of a wider operation. There was about 21 search warrants executed.
He owned the laundromat?
He owned the laundromat.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it was called the Comfort Zone Washateria.
Washateria.
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of like cafeteria, but washateria.
And by the way, I'm sure it was the worst kept secret in the town of Hitchcock that this was there.
Well, they had an undercover officer come in, play about $20 on the gambling machines, which they confiscated afterwards.
He actually had machines in.
He had five gambling machines in the back.
I was thinking he probably had a couple poker tables and like he had
machines.
He had actual machines.
Yep.
Huh?
And when the officer exchanged the ticket that he won off the machines for cash.
We should probably be saying allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly, he had machines.
Yes.
Allegedly, the cops took machines.
Exactly. Going out to Puerto Rico now, we've got DraftKings announcing the official launch of its online sportsbook. This follows the recent opening of the DraftKings retail book at Foxwoods El San Juan Casino in November of 2025. New customers must first register in person at the Foxwoods location before accessing the online sportsbook.
Kind of like a Las Vegas and Nevada kind of thing when it comes to online. You have to, part of the registration process is you have to do it in person at the actual
That's
property.
how it is in Puerto Rico.
Yep. So.
Last story for the industry updates. We're going out to Macau. Wynn Macau has announced that it has closed its dedicated poker room, leaving only 3 casinos in the territory that continue to offer live poker. Live poker in Macau is now limited to the Venetian Macau, MGM Cotal, and Wynn Palace.
Okay.
So one less poker room in Macau for the live poker players.
So what do they usually when they close a poker room? They just put the high limit slots in. So.
No word, but they said this could come back. You don't know.
Okay. All right.
That's it for industry updates. We're going to finish up with our legislative roundup. Starting off our legislative roundup, we're heading to the state of Connecticut, where HB 5038 was introduced, which would actually, if passed, require prediction market platforms to implement identification, ID verification services on their platforms.
Okay.
They must confirm that a user is at least 21 years of age and physically present in the state before opening an account and making a deposit. They also must establish voluntary self-exclusion tools, allowing users to bar themselves from opening accounts. Bill defines a prediction market as any service that allows consumers to open speculative positions on future events in a bid-ask format. Somebody actually did their homework to come up with that definition.
And by the way,
that's a good definition.
I'm sure you're going to see a lot of this kind of legislation across the country. Yep. So I'm just curious about how they're going to do it, because I think one time when I signed up for a sports betting thing or a poker I can't remember what it was, a couple years ago, you had to scan in your your driver's license,
front and back,
and then send it off to them so they can check it. So
well, there are tons of
I am
different ways
assuming
now.
it'd be something like that.
They're also allowing facial recognition.
Okay.
Too.
Oh, okay. So
webcam in front of you.
There's, okay, there's something. Well, they have to compare it to something.
Yeah,
so,
we have to have one on file.
So if you guys are thinking about doing this in Connecticut, get a scan of your driver's license real quick.
Also included in the bill are advertising restrictions. No advertising to consumers under the age of 21. Don't know how you can prevent that one, but
well, I guess
yeah,
you're not doing it in Saturday morning commercials if there are Saturday morning commercials anymore. But no, I understand that.
The new Saturday morning special from FanDuel and DraftKings. Anyway, on college campuses, no advertising, no endorsements, images, or language appealing to the under 21 age group. So a lot of advertising restrictions also part of the bill. And last but not least, we have Utah.
Oh, what are they doing?
HB 243 introduced a ban on proposition bets in the state.
Okay.
Gambling is already illegal in Utah. This just solidifies the definition of prop betting for the state, making those specifically illegal or falling under the illegal gambling. And this is to actually combat prediction markets.
Oh, okay.
They've expanded the definition of prop bets to actually sort of include prediction markets.
Okay.
Language is still unclear. It's going to have to go through some permutations before they clarify all this stuff.
It's going to go through a lot of changes and get clarification and stuff like that. But no, it's interesting Utah did that or felt the need to do that. So,
They feel it's a growing legal concern.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. So.
Well, that's it for this week's Turnpike Sports Book Report. If you've been watching us on TV, there's a ticker flying by below us with the domestic and international gaming stories, as well as entertainment stories and conference announcements as well. And when this show is released Monday mornings, there is a full print version of the Turnpike Sports Book Report available on our blog, turnpikesports.us. Click on the blog button. You'll see a print version of the book report for this week's show. It includes stories we talked about, stories that are in the ticker, and stories we didn't have a chance to talk about anywhere else. They are on the print version there. And as always, news releases, announcements, conference announcements, info at turnpikesportsradio.com.
And that'll do for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.